When we talk about business, and that's my specialties business as we always look for the demand and we look for
Yep,
a need and we want to fulfill that need. So
yep,
it appears to me that you pinpointed that much needed innovation in
correct,
healthcare, and
right,
you're fulfilling that need. So
correct.
tell us what type of benefits that we
Yes,
have that solve those problems, and not only solve them but also elevate the whole nature of medical records and biospecimen with
right.
using this blockchain.
Yeah, absolutely. So the number one is access, right? So, like we talked a little bit earlier, if the patient have access to their own medical records, right? Like, let's say if I lived in 12 cities, I probably have 36 providers, right? So primary doctor, dentist, some other doctors, I probably have like probably more than 36 doctors. So, if I don't have kind of like, to your point, healthcare solvency, then I have to call the facility and they will have to like fax me the record, right? And then I don't remember which facility did what procedure. And so now, it's a inefficient and it's sometimes an impossible task. And for me, an individual to keep track of, and also additionally, if that physician retired or closed down or no more in business or they merged or got acquired, then I lost track of everything, right? Because if they got acquired, then they might have a different name of a facility. So then I just I wouldn't know. And if the physician retire or if the physician moved to a different facility, then it's just a big mess, right? I wouldn't remember anything at all. So so that's kind of like this patient access is a very important benefit. Another one is the immutable record, right? So because sometimes when the hackers hack, they go and also change things, they jumble things up. Different hackers, they have different techniques and they have different objectives. They have different they just have different objectives, right? Because sometimes they just want to mess things up, sometimes they want money, or some people I think they might just be you know I don't know why, but
I
there are
know.
different motives, right? Like you can't guess why the hacker go in and do certain things, and sometimes maybe it's not for monetary gain, maybe some a different purpose. So the blockchain is immutable, and so something you put on the blockchain 10 years ago, 13 years ago, 2 years ago, it has not been changed. And if you forgot that you might have, say, at a later date, updated it, then you can see there is a paper trail, right? For loosely speaking, for the lack of a better word, a paper trail. You initially entered something, then it got changed, right?